Hey there, super scientists, and welcome. Get ready, because today we're going on a totally amazing adventure, and it's right inside your own mouth. Yeah, we're going to meet the incredible team that helps you chew, talk, and flash that awesome smile. You ready? All right, let's dive right in. Okay, first things first. Go ahead, right now, run your tongue over your teeth. Come on, do it. You feel that? How some are kind of flat in the front, and some are super sharp and pointy, and way in the back, they're all wide and bumpy? Well, that's not just a happy accident, you know? Every single one of those shapes has a super important, very special job to do. It's true. Your teeth are actually part of your digestive system. Before your tummy even gets a chance to do its thing, your teeth are starting the whole show. They're like this all-star team of food preparers, and their main job is to break everything down into tiny bits to make it way easier to swallow and digest. So let's meet the main players on this team, our four heroes. Yep, every human has these four main types of teeth. Think of them like a super squad, where each member has their own special power. Let's get to know each of them one by one. All right, first up, right there at the front of your smile, front and center, meet the incisors. These are the guys that are first on the scene when food comes along. Okay, so you've actually got 8 of these in total. 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. And their whole job? Biting into food and cutting it up into smaller pieces. Just look at them. They're flat and kind of sharp on the edge, almost like a little chisel or a knife, right? That shape is absolutely perfect for taking that first big bite out of a crunchy apple or a carrot. Just like that. Okay, moving on. Next to the isers, we've got the canines. Now, you might hear people call them cuspids or even eye teeth, and that's just because they sit right under your eyes. So you have 4 of these canines, one in each corner of your smile, right next to the incisors. And you can't miss them. Check out that pointy shape. It is perfectly designed for one thing: gripping and tearing tougher foods. Think about a piece of chicken or some really crusty bread. These guys are the super strong tearing specialists on the team, for sure. Okay, you ready? We're heading to the back of the mouth now. This is where we meet the real heavy lifters of the team, the premolars and the molars. I'm telling you, these guys do most of the really hard work. And you'll notice right away, these teeth look totally different from the ones up front. They're big, they're broad, and they have these bumpy tops with little ridges. Those are called cusps. Their whole purpose in life is to take those pieces of food that were cut by the incisors and torn by the canines and just crush and grind them into a mushy paste that's really safe to swallow. So the premolars, you can also call them bicuspids, they're right behind your canines. And then the really big ones, the molars, are way, way in the back. And even though they look a little different from each other, they're basically the dynamic duo of grinding. They work together to just mash up all the hard stuff, like nuts or popcorn or grains. So you see, it's never just one tooth doing all the work. It's an amazing, full-on team effort every single time you eat. How cool is that? So by doing all that cutting, tearing, and grinding, your teeth are breaking food down into these tiny, manageable pieces. And this does 2 really important things. 1, it makes the food easy and safe to swallow, and 2, it actually helps your stomach digest everything so much better. And that's how you get all the amazing nutrients your body needs to run, jump, and play all day. So when you put it all together, what do you get? Your smile is literally a perfectly designed team. You've got the incisors at the front doing the cutting, the canines on the corners doing the tearing, and the premolars and molars way in the back doing all the crushing and grinding. Everybody has a job, and everyone plays their part perfectly. Okay, let's do a quick activity before we go. Just picture this: a big, juicy, super crunchy apple. You're bringing it up to your mouth for that first amazing bite. Who are you going to call on? Which team members are getting the first crack at it? Think about it. A little hint? They're your front-line cutters. That's right, your incisors. Awesome job today, scientists.